Good evening, everybody. Eaglefirefly Gaming here, and welcome to this Raven solo PvP video. I shall see you in a mo. So, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to this next video. So, we did a poll on YouTube, and we asked which T1 battleships would you like me to yeet. So, we ended up settling with the Raven, the lowest EHP of the lot. So, here we go. So I spent today building this Raven fit. Beautiful skin, the Deathglow skin. I'm not going to show you the fit right now because we're going to go yeet it first, and then we'll see how we get on. It might even be worth sharing the fit, but we shall see. So this is fresh out the blocks. This is a new one for me. It's about 700 million, so it's quite a lot for a T1 battleship yeeting bit, but there we go, and we've got I think the ship is the ship is 664 million, and the implant, that the CPU implant that we needed, was about 50 million. All right, so we're going to undock, we'll get out in space, and let's see how we get on. All right, so we've left the undock and we're just going to get set up now. So, I would like to give a shout out to Viper. I believe he's been watching me on the TV, and I believe that means that I'm now technically a movie star. So, hello to you, and thanks for joining the channel. I hope you all are doing great. So, in fact, I've decided we will have a little look at this fit, because the journey could be long, and we might not get any fights just straight away. So, here we go. So, here is the fit. It's basically, the concept is a twin Ansil rep active fit. We've obviously got the active Hana there, and we've got some buffer. Now the Raven does have now, after the update, let me just find a safe. I've not got one in here. Do that. With the battleship update, the Raven and all T1 battleships, or all battleships I think, they get this new roll bonus. So the roll bonus now is 100% bonus to shield extender hit points, 50% to armor plate hit points, and a 5% bonus to reinforced bulkheads. Now I have actually pulled a few things out and jigged a few things around, and the reinforced bulkheads doesn't actually make much difference. People and places, add location. Sorry, just making a safe. The taking out the ballistic control system units and putting reinforced bulkhead units in there doesn't actually make for that much difference. You lose quite a lot of DPS, and you do gain some tank, but I decided that the tank versus DPS probably wasn't actually worth the difference. So this is what we've gone with. So rapid heavies in the top, and we've got a heavy dark blood, a heavy energy neutralizer, which, look at the range, 36 kilometers, optimal within 24, and it's going to pull 600 units per cycle. So a kiting frigate is going to be neutered out in one cycle. So that's going to kill everything off, which makes us getting grappler and warp scrambler range. I probably should have fitted a Caldari Navy warp scrambler here, but however, I didn't really want to keep the cost rising on this, because you could bling this out to about 1 to 1.5 billion very easily, and I don't actually know how long it's going to survive, and we don't have a way to get home in this. So this is actually fully send, and then it ain't coming back basically until we get some kills. So there we go. So that's that. So we're just going to come up to our safe, and we're going to jump into our first system. So we're using the Signal 5 needle jacks. The signal gets us to the busy systems, and then we're going to go. So here we go. Let's send. No going back now. Oh, no, wait. Yes, there is. Oh, we don't need safety. There we go. We're going now. It's too late now. There's no going back now. Got ammo. Got boosters. Got drugs. There we go. Alright, so this is the point where we jump and we end up in blue space. So where are we? Whoa, horde space. Very nice. At least we might get a little bit of something here. So what have we got? 2 hells on D-scan. Excellent. Well, we're not going to go and mess with them, are we? So let's pull up the map and have a look. Where are we? So we got jumps per hour. It's a busy system. 4 pilots in system. We need jumps in the last hour. Not very many. So what we got? So we're going to go here. Let's head towards here. Let's have a look. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. I don't know why everything opened. Gonna do that. Alright, we're all set up. Hardeners on. We're gonna just make a safe in here. We're actually quite near a planet. I'm surprised that we're near a planet. So people and places, add location. Locations, safe. There's that. So we're set up for a safe. H-HGGJ. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Have another look at D-scan. That's fine. So we're going to warp to BBOME. All right. So I'm going to hop out of the chat and then we'll skip on when we next get a fight. See you in a mo. All right. So this is where we started off. So this was the first fight that we got into. I actually thought it would be a smaller fight than it actually ended up with, but let's face it, I got absolutely stomped on. So basically, Caracal and Gila started the fight, but then obviously popped everything that I needed to, and I thought it would be, you know, a bit of a fair fight as a few more of these T1s come through. But then I didn't do the D-scan, but I started to get absolutely pounded on. Basically, my target selection was all screwed up because I had my overview set for target name and not ship name, so I had no idea what was going on in the field. But yeah, it was going okay actually at first. The ship was starting to hold quite well. As you can see, I'm not even needing any reppers at this point. I probably had the wrong missiles loaded. I probably should have had precision looking back. But I made the same mistake again in the next yeet. But as you can see, the damage really starts hitting hard at this point. But you can see the amount of stuff it's taking to take me down. Then we had like, I think it was a Typhoon and a Vigilant come in. And then just after that, it was game over. But it was good fun. I enjoyed it and it was good experience. Well, the first run didn't quite go as planned, did it? Well, anyway, we're back out again. So here we go again. Let's try that one again, shall we? Hopefully, we don't end up in Horde space again. But who knows? We might do. So another problem that I had, when we are in low sec doing faction warfare PvP, we call out targets by name. So one of the little mini excuses that I'm going to use is basically I had name set and not type. So I had absolutely no idea what was on field at all until I saw the kill mail after. We almost got something, I think. I don't think it was close, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have gone for the Vedmac, but there we go, we live and learn. So we're going to jump in. I think I'm still in a fleet. Yeah, I'm still in a fleet. So we'll go to our safe and we'll do that again. So I haven't really changed much, I don't think. The fit is still the same. It's going to be a very expensive night. So there's 1.2 billion in the space of an hour. No, I've changed nothing. So pretty much the same. Now, if you do have a look at the kill mail, actually, not that. Let's just find the kill mail. Just hang on a second. Get rid of that. So if we have a look at the kill mail, if I can find it, just give me 2 seconds. There it is. Loading up. Here we go. Drag this over. So if we have a look at the kill mail, it's actually quite an interesting kill mail from a test point of view. Ship test point of view. Now in the video you can see the thing absolutely melts, but having said that, just look at what actually caused it to melt. So if you look originally, we had, I think it was the Malediction, we had the Gila and the Kikimora and the Caracal initially. That's all we had. Now, they didn't really do that much damage. And the Vedmak, really, probably could have, if the backup didn't arrive, probably could have took the Vedmak down, to be fair. The problems really started to happen when, well, that Caracal I probably should have taken out. Those Caracals were causing me a bit of pain. But the problems actually really came when the Typhoon came on and the Vigilant. Just look at the amount of damage that they did. And they didn't arrive straight away. They arrived within a few minutes. So, you know, we wasn't doing too badly. But as soon as these came on the field, then it's pretty much had it at that point. There was no recovering from that. Because obviously the sustained DPS, it was just too high. It just wasn't going to happen. Right, so let's get this set up. So now we have our overview set properly. And here we go for another 600 million. Please hope we don't end up in Horde space. Please, 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 please. Because they'll just know who I am. Ah, here we go. Right, some fountain. Still not great, but 18 people in system. Right, let's have a look. So what we got? We got 3 Armageddons, a Crow, and a Paladin. The Crow would be nice. Let's just have a look at the map. So jumps are in quite an active place. So it probably doesn't really matter what route we're going to take. So we'll go this way. Yeah, we'll go that way. See what we can get. All these pop open after I open the map, and I don't know why. Right, let's go. Hardeners on. So 2 Armageddons now. What they've all docked up. What we don't want to do is we don't want to have a situation where we're fighting against Armageddons, because we're not going to win that fight. So the things that we want to be looking at really are anything that's battleship and down. So battle cruisers, we could probably, if there was one battle cruiser on field, would be okay, like a Hurricane or something like that. But really, we probably want to be looking at cruiser down, to be honest. We don't really want to be going anything bigger. And we want to try and avoid the blobs if we can. Jump this gate. Didn't see anything come then. So we've got a mobile tractor unit. Small control tower. Let's go to here. Do a control A on that so that we can see who's coming in. 7 is okay. We're all right with 7. If we start seeing a spike, then let's just make a safe. So we're going to play a little bit smart. It's amazing how much you learn by dying, to be honest, in this game. Let's make sure we've got this. Got that. You actually learn a lot by losing a ship, because there's a lot of valuable information in losing a ship. So, all right, the ship went down quite quickly, but another thing that we need to look at is, while it did go down quickly, of how much it actually took to take the ship down. So here's a crow, a Condi crow. So that crow's jumped. Let's see if we could jump with the crow. There might be something on the other side here. Yeah, 25. Thought there might be. So the crow's warped. So we're going to reapproach this gate slowly. Not chasing a crow. So where are we? So we're in fact, the crow's coming back. No, it's not. So what's Myrmidon over there? That Myrmidon is probably going to undock. Go. So where did it go? The Myrmidon went to a rally point. Is it possible that the Myrmidon didn't see me? I'm not going to play that game. Just in case it's a trap. Right. So we have a saber. See what happens here then. Oh, what? I'm not jumping because there probably loads on the other side. Here we go. Saber down, I think. Going for the Brutix Navy issue. Go for an overheat. Yep, Brutix Navy's going down. Falcon coming in. Probably going to try and... No! No! That didn't just happen. Hopefully. Wow. He's going to be full tanked, is he? Oh, that Falcon. Ouch. Return to drone bay. Reload those. Just get rid of this aggression timer now. What else we got? Itty Curse, a Saber. The Falcon's probably going to do us here. Oh, that is so boring. Why? So we got the Falcon, but we can't do anything. We're just completely jammed out. Let's consume that. Let's get the boosters going. So we can't actually do anything because the Falcon's jamming us out. Oh, which is no fun, is it? We can get the Falcon, but we can't hit from this range. Just sit here and reload our boosters. That Jaguar's probably going to jump with us. We can jump now. So hopefully by the time I decloak, I can reload this. So what have we got? Flycatcher. So Flycatcher, Jaguar, Saber, that's fine. So we can go for the Jag and the Flycatcher. Let's have a look. So we'll get that going. Hardener going. So let's go for the Saber. Saber's going to jump. Jag's going to be dead in a second, hopefully. Ah, and I've hit reload. That's no fun, is it? That's no fun. Get those reloading now. So by the time this reloads, probably there's gonna be another Jag might go here. So we've got Stabber. Itty Cursor's probably gonna nail us here. Let's switch and go for the Flycatcher. Need to get some reps on now. Flycatcher's not going to do much. Paracle now. That was a big hit, wasn't it? Let's go for the caracal now. Overheat. Everything. Neutered out. Second bubble's up, and we're down. Well, we tried. We tried. Where's my local chat? Never mind. Good fighting, local. We tried. So, that was the Raven. You asked for it, you got it. 1.2 billion. So, thank you for watching. Wasn't brilliant. No kills. But not to worry, I had a great blast anyway. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.